Let's start our journey in the 16th century with Charles VI of France, also known as Charles the Mad. King Charles had an unusual affliction. He believed he was made of glass and feared that he would shatter into pieces. His servants had to handle him with utmost care, and he even had iron rods sewn into his clothes to prevent himself from breaking. Scene script. Fast forward to the 18th century, and we encounter the remarkable Hetty Green. Known as the Witch of Wall Street, Hetty was one of the wealthiest women of her time, but was infamous for her extreme frugality. She never turned on the heat or used hot water, wore one old black dress until it wore out, and ate mostly pies that cost 15 cents each. The 19th century gives us Emperor Norton the Fund of the United States. Yes, you heard it right. An emperor. Joshua Norton lived in San Francisco, and in 1859, he proclaimed himself Emperor of the United States. He issued his own currency, which surprisingly businesses in San Francisco accepted, and proposed visionary ideas, such as the construction of a bridge or tunnel connecting Oakland and San Francisco, which eventually came to fruition years later. In the 20th century, we meet Howard Hughes, a billionaire business magnate, investor, record-setting pilot and film director who was known for his eccentricities. Hughes developed intense fears of germs and physical contact with other people. His obsessive-compulsive disorder led him to spend most of his later years in self-imposed isolation, making him one of the most memorable recluses in history. As we journey through the 21st century, we encounter the enigmatic Satoshi Nakamoto, the pseudonymous person or group of people who developed Bitcoin, the first decentralized cryptocurrency. Despite attempts to uncover Nakamoto's identity, it remains one of the internet's greatest mysteries. From a king who thought he was made of glass to a reclusive billionaire, an emperor of a nation that didn't exist, a miserly millionaire, and a mysterious tech wizard, these individuals have certainly left their mark on history. Their stories remind us that it's not only the brave or the wise who shape our world, but also the crazy, the eccentric, and the bizarre. So, the next time you think you're a little odd, remember these individuals and realize that perhaps, in the grand scheme of things, you're not so strange after all.